Welcome back everybody to Express. I'm going to be showing you today how to get started by editing your Shopify store footer. Customize with ease. So the very first thing you want to do is to go inside Shopify. I'm going to leave your link down below in the description to get started inside Shopify just in case you don't have an actual Shopify. Now what I wanted to do is to get started in focusing inside the navigation of the online store, which is into the left part. Now that I clicked in here, let's navigate into the select section that says themes. Inside themes, this is where you can find the tools to customize the look and feel of your store, including the actual footer. So let's access the theme editor. Let's click into customize inside the right part. And now that we are inside the actual element, here what you can do is to make changes to various sections of your store, including the footer. Look for your footer or the footer settings option to begin to customize. What you can do is to scroll all the way down and find your footer, or just focus into the left part and click into the footer. As you should see here, it is my actual footer. Now we can edit the footer content. Now you have the power to edit the content of your footer. This includes text, links, and any additional elements you wanted to include. Many of the themes offer drag and drop functionality for ease customization. So as you can see, we have the subscribe to our email. There's only the email, there's the country region, and that is actually it. If you wanted to add more elements though, what we can do is to focus here says add blocked. Inside the add block, here are the elements that we can add inside the footer. For example, a menu, something about our brand, and a specific text, or an actual image. Let's go for example like a menu. For example, this is like a quick link that we can add inside our footer. I can add more about it, for example, brand information. Now here, if I click into the brand info, as you should see, this block will display our brand info. We can edit that brand information by clicking in the, and here this is the part where you wanted to customize your brand info. So for example, here is my brand info. The headline should be milk a store. Description, let's say for example, we are focusing into deliver the best of the best. This is just an example, of course, and I can explore a free images, shop logo, for example, and only focus into this and here into this. So this is just an example of how it actually looks, my brand info, right? Now let's go back here, add a new block, and if you want to, you can add a new image, for example here. This image can be working if you want to as an actual link or just as something informative. For example, this, I choose this and I select it. Check out how it actually looks my image. I can change the image width if I wanted to, but in this case, since this is an actual footer, I don't think that is important. Lastly, if you wanted to add more stuff into your footer, you can go directly instead of blocks, go for applications and see which one is available for you. Now into the right part, you have the actual footer color scheme. You can edit all the theme color by going here into changed and change the actual color of your actual footer. You can look out for more schemes inside the left part, go for theme settings, and look out for colors, and create the scheme with different colors you wanted to. Lastly guys, if you wanted to add for example more stuff or edit more stuff here, we can enable the follow on shop or disable it. We can show social media icons if you already have those, enable country region selected, enable language selector, show payment icons, show policy links, and that'll actually it. Now how you can add all the elements that appears in here, for example the country, the social media icons and all of that, well, directly here into the theme settings, this one should be sending you here inside the social media, and you can add all the elements to inside your store, so you can see that all of these elements should be appearing as you add it directly inside. For example here, I go for Instagram, and what you wanted to do is to type a valid address. So let's go for example Instagram. I'm gonna go for Shopify just to make sure that it actually appears my actual link of my Instagram, and check out how it actually looks here. So as you should see, actually it doesn't look that bad, and here appears all my actual social media. Last, I'm going to hit now into save, go into the three dots and go for view, just to make sure that all the editing folder allows preview it to ensure everything looks as intended. So once you're satisfied with what you're seeing in here, then hit now into save button to apply your changes to customize folders now live inside your Shopify store. And there you have it actually guys. It's not that hard to get started here into the edition of the actual footer and much more elements. So if you find this video helpful, guys, please leave us a comment down below in the section. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys, and hopefully we can all see you into a brand new video into the whole tutorial we have here inside the actual TechExpress. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully we can all see you next time.